We glad for meet up una again for inside that Tori house and Tori for this afternoon. It go start now for side where they call am say Yawende. Inside that side, so for Yawende, country people them as so they talk now medicine them that way they so way they seize for some 2 billion people them where they do billion for medicine for size so for shell quarter now for size so for inside long card according to Tori way Mitowe. Inside this operation wey happen when a gendarme for Lonkaki make they catch 2 people them, one for 50 years, another one for 51 years, where it dey so they hold them, say na them they sell fake medicine them, where don't spoil, and they do business where they don't get authorized to do, and so after the Kale, now so to the gendarme people them for Lonkak, they carry all the medicine them, and even the 2 people them go with them for inside their own place, for continue with their investigate. We go come out for Yawende one time. We take una go for side so for a far north region. Man one at the same way we don't cover a face so country people them. It dey so way according to Tori way enter for we ear. Na ye it biting them like chop, like tramadol and other cargo them. It go give for Boko Haram people them for that side so for inside Amchide. According to Toriwe Mitowi, bago na the same so na cargo them where the man come out from Chirepuri where it wan go giam. Then a vigilante people them for Amchide they catch one time they catch they open the back they see the different thing that they dey inside. Now so the vigilante committee he hold the man he go leave am just now for gendarme people them as we Toriwe Mitowi so na uniform people them they go continue their investigate on top waiting with this man he be the do. But according to the vigilante people them for Amchide, now the man, he carry in them the tramadol, knife, and other thing them, he go give for Boko Haram people them for inside bush, as we Tori enter for inside we here. We go remain for on top chapter just now for Tori, but we no go enter for chapter for insecurity. We go talk fire just now inside Tori. So now they see that house where they catch fire so where smoke they come up for up. Now they place that now inside this house where they so regional council for that side so for East region then the Shidon. Now this weekend we fire SSF a cash for on top this regional council for inside East region. For now, we never fit for talk, but Sabi say one time with the fire cash, now so to they call army rescue people them. Now army rescue people there, they run go there for go see wait till they fit for loss and wait till they fit save them. But last, before army rescue them too, they want to do them work, we plenty chair them. Plenty table them they'd already born with some other important thing them, but for now the cause for this fire for inside the house where in the lookout regional assembly for East region no person in no sabi way to it caused that fire for place where they call them say Balma Alifa. Now for side so for Kuseri country people them inside Marwa when we hear for that side now fire where it burn some apartment house for that side so for Balma Alifa for inside Kuseri. Army rescue people there where they call them now them say where they be wrong come for the place they come see wait where they fit do and wait where they no fit do but Sabi say already before they ever want call them where the fire they already burn so army rescue own work now for can see as well if he lost the fire so that he no go enter for next compound if another compound he dey or make the fire he no enter for different place so army rescue they be fit for loss and all man he be just decline at the losses inside the house where he burn for that side so for a place where they call them Balma Alifa for inside far north region for Cameroon. And as well I talk for now for we strong number Prince Yeruma Afuakom una sabi that name pop for outside una see moto where the man turn up so for corner na moto that way Prince Yerima Afuakom he be there for inside where the say moto he make accident when na some gongoro he waka on top that moto as we Tori enter for we ear but lucky say Prince Yerima Afuakom and people there they be there inside or they be come out inside the motor where no person he no get caught for on top his skin. Now it means say for see this kind of motor the kind of way the motor he bend then na matter for talk say waiting thank God. Na Baba God, he make am so Prince Yerima, a kidney for Papa God. He talk for, he say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Where you saved my life. For sick as it don't be na all man. For the kind of accident, for the kind of way the motor dey, he go come out alive. So na motor that for Prince Yerima Fuakom, Mutumbu man, where it so in motor, it be make accident. We yes in Ngongoro, a waka on top that motor, as we tori, enter for inside we hear country people then. Now, we go open chapter for die for inside that Tory house. We go start with this one. Where it happen for that side. So for Boya for Southwest region. Now, 21-year-old university for Boya picking that. Where they talk say die inside the weekend will be the come out country people them. We hear say this 21-year-old picking it die for Sika boy. Some people them, some people they talk say they so. Now, after where the girl, he go meet up a boy. Where boy, he did do passe with some other person. Now when the girl he vex, he drink arata die. But land another people then too they come up with another idea. Say they so no be na for sika say the girl he catch him massa with some other boy. But na for sika waiting he catch he according to what we hear. Na for sika say the man he stop the passe way in a the girl they don't get am where the girl we don't put plenty hope on top. But other people them too they talk say that one too na lie. Say the two way make the girl he kill himself. Na for sika say that boy, if he don't spoil the girl for some kind of way the girl himself don't shit on, he look himself say he no fit come back to his real self where he be so now for sick why that where the girl himself he drink arata die, he kill himself for that side. So for a Boya now 21-year-old pikin for university for Boya, and according to Tori where he enter for we here the boy where he dey for center for all this plenty talk. Now boy where he the knack machine I will sabi say for inside Boya sometimes them some boy go there where he go get a 100 way the game for some girl, the girl go decide now for follow boy way he go the fully within the way that thing them they no go the come all time. And Boya he get plenty boy them where they knack that machine, where they use that machine and money where they take am full younger them where the younger them say sometime they follow to sote the losses on top the matter. Instead for the follow person we go the buy one pop off every morning time, you want a person we go buy you iPhone 14 Pro Max or iPhone 200 Pro Max. Instead for the chop ya small pop off, then they buy a small Android. You the manager, you the find a person we go buy an iPhone for you. Well, the girl own die, it don't open plenty people them eye just now for Boya. If and only if the university picking they go change, then he go find say make we change. Whenever this sabi the main thing for on top that chapter. For place where they call am say Kombili, country people them Kombili quarter for inside Suza, na die body for some man where they call it say Bunya Lotin. Yes, now the name that where they discover a die body for Domok for some church for that side. So for Kombili quarter for inside Suza, it be then for Sunday for inside Suza. Sunday will just come up for day according to Tori we enter for we ear. Now pastor he go discover die body for this man where they call it say Bunya Lotin for inside Suza side for Kombili quarter. And according to small Tori we the enter for we ear just now, it make we for understand say it dey like say the family he get some problem. This Mr. Bunya Lotin wey die so country people them he dey like say he get problem too with his brother. So suspect don't start come out on top the killing where they kill this Tory man. We hear say na Tory man for morning time. We know we don't feel forget the identity. But just now, after some more investigate and people them too, where they see the Tory, the talk say ambassador. Now the thing this way happen for size so for Suza. Now so and so person will be there. So we don't just discover say the identity. Now some Tory man too he too. If we don't work some more for the paper side for inside Tory house here time where they just start them. Now he die. And now the mayor for that side so for Suza, he carry this die body for Bunya Lotin go put am for co-house. They say they make investigate for Sabi waiting and who will kill it. For Sika say if una notice am, they be tie hand time where they meet up that die body for Domo for some church day. And for that side so for Logon Water now for inside Madua army rescue people them again inside work on top water. They be call them, tell them say some 15-year-old pikin he enter for water, he never come out since. Now last army rescue people they say where they carry their flying boats enter for water, then they go come out die body for this 15-year-old pikin where he fall inside river Logon, then he no come out again as we tori enter for inside we ear. We no sabi how the pikin manage jump enter for water, whether they be the play for the water or na some other thing happen. That one we never get a proper information concerning that matter. The only two of it talk na pikin we fall for inside the water. 15 years old as we tori enter for inside we ear. Country people them. And Yawende University for Yawende 2, where they for that side so for SOA. On a fi read the book where they so na big man say for the university a sign away the announce die for Kameni Oriel Audrey when a Pikin where it learn political science and it learn political science and law for university for Yawende 2. This Pikin, according to book where the big man for university for Yawende 2, he put a pen on top, he make we for understand. Say Pikin, he be there for some accident so it happen on top Yawende Soa road as we tori enter for we ear, and plenty people they don't they ask question waiting they happen with university for Boya we sote today their Pikin they kill some of their Pikin them say they been a boy them where they the whole gone where they Pikin them in the popo they been a Pikin them for university for Boya where university for Boya never even come out talk sote now and so they talk so plenty they don't they ask question now accident this way happen for Pikin way they for university one time university for Boya they shoot their own Pikin kill am sote today no talk it never come out for inside that university so they ask na question waiting they happen now say the one gree say the Pikin then the two way they accuse them now the two way they be there or na fear to a day for inside heart for the administrators and for the university for Boya. Now question we plenty country people them just now I be say they kill some school Pikin them where they learn for inside university for Boya. So now no official communique, no official book from the big people them where they local university for Boya. People that don't they ask question on top this matter. Will they take this example when a Pikin for university for Yawende 2 Soa where he die for road accident one time school he talk say their Pikin don't die for road accident for Boya open am. We go finish with chapter for burial for this Ngondere where they call it say waiting in name na Miss Ngacho. I be talk time where it be die. So I be talk say I know if you jump when they don't bury am to put am for 6 feet. Miss Ngachu be been a Ngondere where it make people them laugh. For BB Grammar for King Charles they tell the country talk. Ona go call it say being a comedian. He be on top Okada way. Okada man one overtake for Sowowo way. He fall, then moto can walk on top his skin. Now this weekend, where they bury a Miss Ngachu. Now this weekend, where they put it for 6 feet. So they talk Asia for family. For Miss Ngachu, them woman, we sabi for make country people them laugh. We don't carry that laugh just now. For go make na angel them for heaven. For the laugh inside that matter in the proper. We go lock our black page with Boya image. Make we take una go for a Bonduma gate for that side so for Boya. Just now country people them wanna go member mountain raceway be a pass for that side so for Boya. The bomb way it be explode and after that one country people them one woman be die. 9 be this in name Linda Nzunji Epus Mongo. Now this weekend too for that side so for Boya where they bury this woman. Athletics Federation, national level, Motombin Bome Emmanuel, he be there present, plus other people there, they come on Yawende, for Kantok Asha for family, Eteki Andrew, be there like regional president, but the only thing we will miss him for this die place, for Linda Mongo, for Saturday, now say, even the divisional officer for Boya, will not be seen for day, will sabi find say na die way it happen for Sika, some national event where it be happen for that side, so for Boya, and on top the same matter, even if the deal it no be there, people they no be even see any other person where they talk say okay, now man this way governor he don't send me they come she don't see as we try that he pass according to Congo Sawe enter for we ear all team for palava for this cry die for this woman. Now Athletics Federation e do am according to tori wey enter for we ear, and on top wetin wey governor e give am to like support. We no go tell una the amount, but according to tori wey the enter we ear, even if the money e plenty na how, we sabi say that money no go bring back to life. Linda Mongo wey die after we get caught from explosion wey e comot for go look athletes wey dey run mountain race country people dem. Na only for that dom up wey that motor e be hala, na for a dom up wey be get that cut wey carry go hospital, then e go die. Ngomna the talk say they dey prepare some big envelope for send am for the family. We sabi the amount, but we stay wait for see as wey the thing that they go country people them. So as we talk, the Federation for Athletics, Motombimbo may be present, athletics for regional level, Eteke Njo Andrew to be present, as we tori, Emitowi for on top this matter. So now this weekend, where they put Linda Mongo for 6 feet and 6 feet, plenty people they cry, even the own master SSF, he cry, as so go ye master talk for this cry die place.
No, my husband don't do this, don't do this. I believe say sister to me, she did like an aunt to me. She did like a friend to me also. Now a very big loss where I don't lost, the family don't lost, the friends don't lost, the community don't lost. Because of the love, the kindness where we show to the population, to the people. That's why you see these people around here. So, as my wife to go, I will give her farewell. I will say, make it go in peace. My parents and say, no, my husband don't.
All right, now master that for Linda Mongo. Master Mongo says be the talk for cry die. We don't close that page for inside Tori House, but before we come out for Sabi say na some other father this way would hear that they find this father for outside now so with the touch. Father never do bad, but now say they know they see father again. Fear day for people them heart. Say maybe that people they way they thief people they hide and they after they only see na die body. They fear say no be na the thing that way don't happen with this father. So they find this father with the touch just now as we Tori enter for insight we hear country people them. We go come out, we enter for this other one, we enter for small team for love, for Saiso, for inside Boya, picking the way they be passed for bilingual grammar school for Boya, where they call them say BGS 95 bash. Them say they be meet up for Saiso for Boya, for check sense on how way they feel help their small them where they did for school just now. Now for Sika wider way, as we then call themselves Big C, they be meet up for Boya. With the year, they don't come up, they don't come out with something, the thing where they call them say scheme where they go help they speaking them from Form 1 to Form 4 as we Tori meet up with. So now for the reason that where they speaking them for BGS Moliko, they meet up, they be dinner for they be don't pass on the school for 95, but they check sense on how way they could look at their own brother them and sister them where they did for bilingual grammar school for Insight Moliko Aboya. Make we hear one of them, he talk for we microphone.
I say make we learn hand for that school. Then two, make they know say they get dreams. We get members from all walks of life, and we think say the best reason what we do now we share love, now we share communion, now we share everything we will get time with this our picking. Now for the scholarship scheme, we go get scholarship scheme from 1 to Form 4 picking them. We go reward hard work, we go reward credibility, and then we the thing say we go extend hand to for even other less privileged homes. So but that one for now, we think say we go give back for our alma mater in at lycée Moliko or Big C 95. So in a nutshell, we count on the public too for things say if this initiative it don't be created by some young and dynamic individual them, we think say make the population to make it support we.
All right, University for Boya 2, you don't get some new professor. Yes, in name na Professor Nkunju and Jinju Christopher, where SSPB do work for that side. So for inside University for Boya, Sabisep say Jinju Nkunju Jinju Christopher, he be talk concerning the role where country fashion, the impact country people them just now for inside we country. Now on top the thing that we be talking for the other big professor the way they so they become lookout and they become shidon for here the work we don't do them for the role we culture country fashion he get for do for we own community the whole day for inside he give reasons why we come back or come out on top this topic for say now it is say the country fashion them for people them know they really enter for the kind of way we get for be so for that side so for University of Boya after all the talk we as Kunju and Jinju Christopher he present them the big professors them they talk say be doing a better work and they give big pass mark for the work we don't do and so now the latest professor for Insight University for Boya. All right, we go come out one time we enter for sports and we go talk the athletics competition will be happen inside Douala here ABB now on Sunday country people them and Colonel Ahmad Kalkaba Malboum when I be the big oga big massa for athletics for inside Africa. He no come for here like president for Cameroon Olympic and Sports Commission, but he come like president for inside matter way concern athletic for Africa. Now for Bipanda Omnisport stage away arrangement be passed, we be get different country them too where they become for the now so population too become, but just so sabi say for the end for the Cameroon, he no be come out empty hand. Djibouti too, he no come out empty hand as well. Djibouti man, he win 500 meters and 5,000 meters and 8,000 meters for inside running. Senegal, now them they come out with the long jump, man and woman. Then our own Linda Anubu, he come on number 1 place for 400 woman hurdles, and we get short put. Don't forget our own SMA Alugbede Emmanuel, he says he come out for number 1 place for 100 meters. Kalkaba Malboum and woman now all they be they present for this Bepanda Omnisport Stadium for give people them condor for the better work way they do am. Make we hear what way Motombi Mbome Emmanuel he talk for we concerning this chapter where it happen for Bepanda Omnisport Stadium.
Petition we organize today for Douala is sweet past honey because the way I see country people come out, it shows say they like what we do. And because big papa for athletics for Africa, we SSF be present, he don't see and say we feel do better. So if we did do it next year, it go big past this one, and I hope say next year na still Douala because the population don't show say they like what we do, and we go always like for give them Christmas because they.
All right, we go take newspaper them just now inside with Tory House newspaper the day for we before we go take one strong number. Horizon newspaper they tell we say a Center for Human Rights and Development for Africa or Democracy for Africa. Chada, it don't come out new book for concerning problem for Norway and Southwest, Northwest, Far North and South. Now them the day for before for give woman them power. Una go read other strong to read them inside Horizon newspaper, inside the Voice newspaper, as the Voice editor. If we no wake up quick, we go enter for some other big problem. Now who talk this talk? Una fi read other matter inside the Voice. Plus, message you them two way they don't turn up strong for back part for A2D. Una fi read other chapter for inside the Voice. The Guardian Post in the talk say all the whole country it don't suspend for air as well they wait that 30 senator the way power for A2D. He get for give them a point. Una fi read other to read them inside the Guardian Post this afternoon. The Post in the talk for we say this vote for get senator way pass some kind of magumagu way happen for that side. Now come and see una fi read that magumagu them inside the Post this afternoon. Una go read Tory 2 way concern reconstruction for Norway and Southwest where they talk say all Fako people they say they don't glad for the team them where they don't see them this far. Una go read other to read them for the in the newspaper they tell we as we Chief Zashe Nzongandebu a final worker for this War 8, it go start today. Una go read that chapter in the proper plus as we 38th anniversary for CPDM in Waka for inside Southwest region. We will read municipal update where they talk for we today. As we dey so, Pastor Kumyu for he don't talk for Cameroon youth them for Douala say na only change. Na change it go happen for inside we country. A condo TTCPDM said they Waka Trong for number 38 day, 38 Bonday for the party plus Kumba 2 CPDM where they talk say me powerful today. He remain back on top chair for 2025. Advocate newspaper they talk for we this afternoon as we Philemon Young he don't talk for CPDM people them and he don't talk I don't teach CPDM people supporter them and he don't give plenty work for senator them where they don't just come up for vote them. When I go read Tori where a consign a Bukwe Center for Human Rights and Democracy for Africa he come up for right time too. Cameroon insider they tell we say Parliament he go vote new bureau now today and some Kanam Dambawe Cameroon he play against Namibia where people they no go forget at all. The woman where he born for when a blessing other to read them. Cameroon insider get them for his skin and we get the Eagle's Eye where they talk for we CPDM a chief big man for CPDM he don't talk for honor them and senator them say make them end that suspend if no be so waiting go happen una sabi say today some shit don't go happen for National Assembly we'll go here whether na Pa Kabayege Jibril he go remain on top that chair or some new blood he go enter from top the chair. Now some of the Tory them that for inside Tory house with newspaper them. As well, we come out with this announce Netongo Terry. Now the name that for the picky way lost. One of the picking the night get the name Terry, but the two photo them. Now for I say last time when they see Terry, they be meet up with the combi. So now why that way they prune the two photo them. If una don't see the two face them for any side, Papa Netongo Pius in the back. Say me kuna call the number 672-533-505 676-021-832. Now number that we wanna fuse them for call or take the two them. Go for police or gendarme workplace. Wait there for your corner. Country people them now with that Tory where we finish Tory for Tory house this afternoon. Country people them if Papa God agree we go surely meet up for a Tuesday. But I want to say big thank you for Innocent Abega. Now I put camera for my before for backside we get Ledu Pone, we get Malise, we get Jonathan and we get Ibun Josian with the joy hand for Seme Tory Waka in the proper on Tuesday 1 o'clock 8 o'clock and 1 o'clock for TV 2 o'clock now for 93.0 FM now for radio where we will turn back for talk Pidgin news if Papa God green make we meet up for 2 o'clock for radio.